Hey guys, it is the end of the month, so I am here to do my September empties. I filled up this entire bin, mostly with empties, a few things I am just going to declutter. Um, yeah, let's get into it. Not feeling too good today, but I really wanted to get in this video because I was super excited about my progress, so let's just jump on in. I'm just going to pull in random order. The first thing I have is this Peony Rose body lotion. I did not really like this. It smells nice. Yeah, I really enjoy the smell. It's kind of florally, kind of fruity. Um, it is a more liquidy texture, and the reason I really didn't like it is because it didn't rub in very well at all. Um, I'm honestly not sure where this is from. I'm pretty sure I just got it as a gift, and it doesn't even have like a brand name on it. Um, but yeah, it was fine. I used it up pretty quickly within a week. I use up body lotions very quickly, so I just used it up. The next thing is something that I'm decluttering. It is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Mousse. Um, I gave this multiple tries, and it's just very hit or miss on how it works for my hair. Some days it would work really well, like today. Well, some days it would work really well, and other days it just didn't look good at all. This is kind of like my natural hair without anything in it, and it looks better like this than it did with the Curl Talk Mousse. So we're just gonna declutter this. I'll see if any of my family or friends wants it. There's that. Um, two more things that I'm decluttering is actually nail polishes. This one is Orosa Charlie Dixie in the shade Abyss. It's actually the color that I have on right now. It is just a nice nude color, and I do like the color itself, but the polish is very streaky and uneven. Um, kind of hard. I don't even know. Yeah, you probably can't tell in the video, but it's just not a good quality polish. So I'm just going to declutter that. Kind of the same for this one. This is just a mini Essie polish. I don't even have like a name for this one. It's just a like shimmery opal pink champagne color. Again, I like the color, but the quality of this polish is not very good, and I have another color in my collection similar to this that I enjoy more. So I'm just going to declutter that as well. I do believe that the rest of the products in here are all products that I have emptied and used up. So let's just keep rolling here. This is the Bath and Body Works Lakeside Citrus Fragrance Mist. I really liked this. When I first started using it, it gave me headaches. Any sort of like perfumes or fragrance mists used to give me really bad migraines, but it's kind of changed. So I started out using this as a clothing laundry spray, but towards the end I was able to use it as a perfume. And it does smell really good. I'm not really good at describing scents, but yeah, it smells good. I don't think that Bath and Body Works makes this anymore, so I couldn't repurchase it. But Bath and Body Works scents in general, I would repurchase and have others of. The next thing I have is this Women's Rogaine Minoxidil. Um, I would potentially try this again. It won't be for a while since I'm pregnant and all that jazz. But I wish that I was more consistent with this to see if it would actually have made a difference in my hair. But unfortunately, I just wasn't very consistent in how I used this. So yeah, but I did use it up. So I did actually lie. I do have one more product in here that I'm decluttering. It's not fully used up. It is this Dermalect Cosmeceuticals, what do they call this? The XL Lash Volumizer. this stuff just didn't work. I used this for like an entire month and it is kind of like drying out already. I just didn't notice any progress with my lashes, so I'm decluttering it. I don't really care to use it. Another empty that I have is the OPI nail oil. I love this stuff. It helps my nails grow really strong really quickly. I have already purchased backups of this and will continue to use this oil. Next is the Pacifica Vegan Collagen Recovery Body Butter. I did really like this. It is very, very thick consistency. It doesn't have too much of a smell. It's pretty unscented. Well, I wouldn't say unscented, but it's very light, not overwhelming at all. It just smells like a general lotion, if that makes sense. I would repurchase this. I did like it. As far as I can tell, it's not for sale at Ulta, but maybe if you can find it at like Target, I would purchase it there. I did really like this and enjoyed using it. Next up is the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I've mentioned this time and time again in my videos. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this shampoo. Sometimes it would leave my hair feeling kind of dry, but other times it felt pretty okay. I do have another bottle of this in my collection to be used at some point, so I will continue this and figure out my thoughts at a different time. The next product here is another lotion. It is the Refreshments Velvety Body Cream Unscented. Yeah, this is definitely unscented. This was okay. It was a decently thick, I would say like medium thickness body cream. This is from the like Ipsy brand website or whatever. It was fine. I think I just got this as a freebie or in a box or something like that. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this, but it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Next, I just have a mini deodorant. Nothing really much to say about this. I prefer the Dove deodorants. This is from Degree. Just bought this for travel and just used it up. It's fine. This is the Polish Choice Exfoliant, the 2% BHA. If you are looking for this sort of a product, this is a good one. I feel like these don't do too much for my skin, so I don't think that I would repurchase it. So, but yeah, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. Next up is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I used this more as a nightly moisturizer rather than a mask. I really like the product that is in this. I don't love the packaging. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase it. If it came in like a jar, I would 1,000% repurchase this. But like I said, I don't love this packaging, so I'm not sure if I would repurchase this again. I think I would, but I just wish the packaging was in a jar, but that's okay. Next up, the infamously hated Dew of the Gods Juicy Couture Velvet Velour Body Lift Scrub. I hate this. It smells terrible. The scrub feels terrible. I'm ready to get rid of it. That was so dramatic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hated this stuff. It's time to go. I'm so excited to throw that away. All right. Next up is the Shea Moisture Brighter Days Ahead serum. This is papaya and vitamin C with yuzu lemon. Didn't love this stuff. I've kind of mentioned that I don't feel like face oils really do anything for me that like a regular moisturizer can't. So I wouldn't repurchase this one. I also didn't like the smell of this one either. So I used it up. It was fine, but definitely wouldn't repurchase this. Next up, I have the Melee Do the Most Sheer Moisturizer SPF 30. This was okay. I technically do have like 1 to 2 uses left in this, but this definitely expired. It was starting to burn my skin. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to quite finish it up, but as you can tell, there's like hardly anything left in here. So I definitely feel like um, I got my money's worth out of that product for sure. And I didn't even buy it full price. I got it at like a discount type of store, so it's fine. Next was this product done with the Slay makeup remover. This was just like a micellar water. This isn't my favorite way to remove makeup, and this one had a really bad like taste to it. Like say if I was like removing my lipstick, it did not taste very well. I wouldn't repurchase this. I would use a micellar water in general again, but this one specifically, I wouldn't purchase again. Next is the Keys Soul Care Golden Cleanser. I did like this. This was okay. What is the scent? Yeah, it almost has like a perfumey scent, but that never really bothered me. The pump was good. I like the glass bottle. So yeah, this was nice. I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I feel like it it was good, but it wasn't anything special to me. So it was nice. I enjoyed using it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase that one. This cleanser is the Balance Me Pre and Probiotic Cleansing Milk. I didn't really like this. This is definitely a milky textured cleanser, as it says, and that is definitely not my favorite. I prefer a more traditional kind of cleanser that kind of suds us up a little bit. So I didn't really like using this, but it was only a mini, so it only had a few uses out of it. So yeah, just wouldn't really care to purchase that again. Next is just a little hand creams, Beauty Concepts Winter Berry Hand Cream. I'm always using hand creams. Yeah, this one smells good. Especially in the like fall and winter time, my hands can get really dry and get a little eczema on them. So I really try to keep them moisturized with hand creams. So yeah, I would get this again. I just got this as like one of those like 10 packs that they sell at Christmas time. This just came in one of those. So yeah, I would get these again. And I have a whole little like thing of them right here. So I always have some hand cream on hand. All right, next up is a makeup product, which is exciting. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Illuminate Glow Primer. I did enjoy this. I enjoy glowy primers for my makeup. My favorite of all time was the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I am sad every single day that I cannot repurchase that. This one was okay. It's not my favorite. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. But if you like a glowy primer, you should probably check this one out. It was pretty good. Just wouldn't repurchase that one for me, just because I didn't think that it was anything. Yeah, just not anything special. I would probably go back and repurchase the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, like the Glotion, whatever that is, rather than this one. Next up is another makeup product. It's a mini. It's the Shades by Shan, the setting spray. This was fine. I don't have any ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was fine. It's mini. Nothing really to say. I wouldn't purchase it or anything like that. I have another deodorant use up here. This is the Dove Original Clean. This is the deodorant that I typically use. I have backups of these. Obviously have to repurchase that. The next thing I have here is the Hawaiian Tropic Weightless Hydration. It does look like there's some in there, but I can't get it out, and I'm not worried about cutting this open. I do love the smell of this stuff. It's the coconut papaya. I love this stuff. It is so good as an after sun lotion, and I buy some of these every single year, and I think I have one maybe left over from this year that I'll use next year, but I will continue to repurpose these. These are really great after coming in from beach or pool days to help cool your skin and ease any like sunburns or anything like that. It's really helpful, and I would continue to repurchase these. Next up is a mini toothpaste. It's the Crusty 3D White. Again, went traveling, wanted to use this up. Yeah, nothing crazy. I would repurchase this to go traveling again. Yeah, it's just toothpaste. What do you want me to say? And last but not least is this product here. It is the LMS Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. I enjoyed this. This was a like jelly kind of textured eye cream, and again, this was something that I had to stop using when I had like just a few uses left, because again, it was starting to irritate my skin. I went for a while without doing any like real makeup or skincare, so I think some of the products had expired a little bit. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to fully finish this up, but again, it only had like no more than 3 uses left in it. So yeah, that is all of my empties for this month. Let me show you here. All of that down there is empties. Super proud of it. Yeah, like I said, I'm really proud of the progress that I have made this month, and I'm excited to continue this journey and use up the products that I have in my collection and dwindle them down and just really figure out what it is that I love and enjoy, and just really curate my collection. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you guys next week with my regular videos. See ya.